Hello, my beautiful Capricorn vibe drivers. Welcome to your January 1st through 15th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this beautiful new year. And I would also remind you this is a collective reading. That means it is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you once you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we begin. We have the Three of Swords and the Fool. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. The three swords unlock and come out of the heart, which allows you to move forward with your whole heart. That's your timing energy. And then we have the Fool, which is a brand new beginning, closing the door to the past, making a very smooth transition into the new without upsetting the apple cart. So we love the new adventure beginning and the timing of the release of anything that has a hold on you. As we move forward, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Two of Rods, which is a beautiful energy reminding you that there's more than one way to approach something. You just have to make sure it aligns with the way that you feel comfortable doing it or that you feel is your best way forward. Both of them will get you there, but you'll suffer through your own second guessing of it if you don't pick the one that aligns with you. So be true to yourself. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. I just threw the whole deck down there. We thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we'll begin with the feminine energy of your Capricorn queen. So, Earth sign queen, very stable in her finances with money in hand. That means you're doing all the good. And it's also fertile energy of new beginnings because it is the feminine. We have the 7 of Cups, which is the dump truck load of blessings. That means everything's happening all at the same time, literally, simultaneously, like a flood of wonderfulness. However, it's going to make you feel a little overwhelmed. So pace yourself and work in your own rhythm. We have the high priestess. So if all else fails, just sit in the energy of being still for a second. Let yourself connect to source and see if you can gain some understanding through that. Just ask for more guidance or understanding. And going with the flow is the easiest way, not resisting and trying to do it against the grain. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire sign queen. So ready for action, making things happen, whether it's your own business or being a leader in what you do. This is very passionate energy as well. So fire sign goes with that rod's energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius major arcana may be involved. And in our household energy, we have the Three of Wands, which means you're ready to move forward. You've got all your ducks in a row here. It's not that you're abandoning where you are, it's that it's time to move on and you're ready to move on. So these two rods have been planted or grounded in this energy. That means you don't have to stand around and babysit them. You're ready to move forward. You've learned all you can from it, and now it's time to move on to the next. And we've got the 5 of Wands, which means there may be some internal conflict about, what to do next or how to do it or when to do it. That's what we do to ourselves. It can also be competing or having to apply for something, which means there's other people trying to usurp you here. But don't let that challenge dissuade you. You'll be just fine. It's a very small bump. And it looks like we've got the Queen of Swords here. So whether this is job or household, because it is in the household, but it is showing the rods and this Queen of Swords, which is the interview energy. When you nail it, when you get in there and you just really do your very, very best and show that you are the one that should be picked for the job, That is literally victory as she stands in her capacity to really be charismatic and show that she has what it takes. Queen of Swords is awesome at that. She is the dragon slayer is what I call her, the dragon slayer queen. So we have the energy of the 10 of swords here, which is taking the target off your back, making you feel like, "Oh my gosh, the storm of you know what is over." And I am now feeling like, okay, everything is aligning. I'm the drama and trauma is released. The emperor may stand for the new corporation or business that you're going into. It usually means something that is already well founded. It has already, got its own system and way to do things and its own reputation. The Aries emperor is the energy of something fully formed. And this is your soul family energy. So wherever you're moving toward, looks like there's some people that are like-minded and you're going to feel very comfortable. Soul family means you find people in this lifetime who feel like you've known them forever the minute you meet them. And these are those kind of people showing up here. So it's very supportive energy. We have the 4 of cups, which is the energy of being offered something that you don't quite know what to make of it. This is what I call the blessing in disguise. So don't say no till you check it out fully, which means you may have to go all the way through the interview process. And new training coming in, the 8 of Pentacles. So this is the energy of mastering something new that actually brings more abundance to you through the knowledge that you gain. So either taking a certification or teaching yourself something, and like I said, on the job training. And financial security is locked into place here. That 4 of Pentacles means stability and money in the bank. So that's a nice near future. So it does look like the job offer for someone is panning out. They're getting what they need. Yes, or promotion. So there's the world card, which is the promotion energy. As she stands in this light, is lifting her up to a higher position. So very nice. And so even if you're changing companies, it's a higher position than you're currently in. And it's a beautiful energy of feeling very empowered. And we'll begin our next set of cards with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles energy is your masculine. So you've got the feminine here where the creative is started and fertility of new things. And the King is the grounded energy of something fully formed. This is the Capricorn King. So let's see what else we have. Very grounded in financial stability. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. And there's our 2 cards. Hello, Ten of Swords again. So there it is here, and here it is there. We have the beautiful energy of clearing all the toxic stuff. The storm is over, it has passed, and we can now look toward the future. Hello, great future. This is the Chariot. This is the energy of success on wheels. It's known as the Hollywood card, feeling like you're in this place of being lifted up a little higher. It's being in the limelight or being seen as a rock star at what you do. And here's some paperwork. This is a contract or whatever formal documents that have to be signed. You may be waiting on something that's literally it's anything that requires a signature or pertaining to making something official, like a notification of this is your offer. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is the just waiting with bated breath for the fruit to ripen on the vine. So being very much in a place of ready and able to go forward. But he looks a little forlorn because it's taken longer than he wants it to. And we have the King of Rods, which is the energy of fire sign. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo major arcana. It's also boss energy and being in charge, taking action. This is the action king, and you can embody that energy yourself. We also have the Justice card. So whatever that little squabble's about is going to end amicably because this is the right decisions being made by you and for you energy. And we love that. The balanced energy of the Libra, the scales. And the informer coming in, the Page of Swords, to tell you what you need to know about the position or whatever you're having to speak on here. You may have to be a public speaker for some of you, and definitely giving you whatever the details are. You're going to have all that. We have the 5 of cups here where that clearing is happening. Sometimes we get in a place of a woe is me when things don't quite go the way we want. But you've got a whole new future out here. You just have to make up your mind to give less attention to the past and choose the future. It's almost like you have to do that in order to see those 2 cups because otherwise it won't be visible to you. Hello, 10 of rods. So this is definitely scoring big on the release of the burden, the struggle being over, and now you have new fruitful beginning coming in. So whether you're working from home or you've got a new position somewhere, you're changing location, that is the energy of the success in that. And for anybody else, this card might scare people, but for you, my Capricorn, this is your energy. You are absolutely empowered with it and your soul family energy is here with it as well. So the next card is hello, Queen of Swords. She's here in the energy with this 4 of cups. So whatever this blessing in disguise is going to stand you in good stead with that Queen of Swords. And the Fool, brand new beginning, closing the door to the past, coming in with an innocent heart, the heart of a child, and moving right into the new beginning here. That's perfect in the near future. And last but not least, you've got the Page of Rods, which is the energy of being told what to do next, how to get this locked down, right? Here's the next step. Bring this, and this. Show up at this time and place. He's given you that information. And as the underlier, we have the 5 of swords, which is where we feel some battle weariness. Uh, there's been a lot going on. And so just know that you've already won the battle. You may not have officially been told that yet, but you absolutely have won the battle. You just have to be still and let things kind of shake down a little bit. Let the dust settle. You'll be just fine as all things come into alignment to put you in a position of absolute amazing energy. So you've got the 10 of rods and 2 10 of swords. You've got 2 queen of swords, and you've got the energy of the fool that showed up twice as well. You got your higher self here, the king and queen of rods. The king and queen of pentacles showed up because you had it in the underlier, the king, and the beautiful energy of soul family with the energy of the alignment of something that's already well established. So many blessings to you. This looks like there's going to be some great strides forward, my darlings. And I am sending you lots of love and light, blessings and abundance and healings with divine, beautiful energy for success. I will see you soon, my friends. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget, we have other readings out. The 2025 annual overviews have already been put out. So if you haven't seen them, please check it out. I love you. See you soon. Namaste, my friends.